Hi Scorpio and welcome to your August 2016 love forecast with me, and this is Heart Divine. Um so yeah, for Scorpios, this is a very good month for manifestations. So I kind of feel that we are doing something that has some form of continuation on how July has been. So, if you have ended the month of July in a very toxic manner, um, do know that there are some insights for you to expect on August. So, I kind of feel that things have ended in a very hasty way, very impulsive, and um, I just kind of feel that something wasn't exactly that right in July, but um, it's like a trigger point on what is actually going to be unfolding, on what is actually going to be happening for you in your love life and relationships. Now, for our oracle card, we have the Commander of Power and Athame. I'm not really sure if that is how you actually read it. And again, I'm using the Wicca deck, and it has symbolisms of what um, a witch uses when doing magic. So there. Um, this card, it tells us about direction of what you want. So this is the month wherein you should know what you want. I kind of feel that a lot of energies are going to be assisting you. So, if you are unsure of what you want, things could be very difficult for you. It could be a mess. So, if you are being positive, being optimistic, everything is just going to be expanding. The outcome that you desire might be showing upon you in front of your eyes in the month of August. Something like that. Um, It's actually pretty funny because the last card of the deck, we have the womb card, the cauldron, and it it has an assist on an athame, like when you're casting a spell, um, you need athame or a wand as your focusing energy card, and you need a cauldron to do your magic. So, it's as if something is really going to be happening in the month of August. And it's bringing a really great of, positive energy as a whole. So, um, what I ask for a lot of Scorpios out there is to really be sure of what you want before actually pursuing it. We also have the card of the Green Man over here. And this is the card of growth. So, um, be careful for what you wish for, is the key word for this. I also feel that during August, it's going to be known as the ghost month. So, I kind of feel that a lot of spirits, or if you want to call it universe or energy as a whole, is going to be helping you or meddle with you. So I kind of feel that this is not the time for you to be depressed. This is the time for you to go for what you want. Go for what truly matters, what you truly value, what you truly want to happen in your life. Something that you wanted to feel, something that you wanted to happen in your life all these years. This is the month wherein you have a greater chance to actually achieve it. You have a greater chance to actually own it and have it for yourself, that sort of thing. So if you are wanting to fix a relationship, you can. There's a really, really great possibility for that. Also, with these combinations I'm getting here, that you might as well find out that you're pregnant or someone is pregnant, or there is a new beginning that could be very much long lasting as we enter the Burr months onwards 2016 towards until next year, that sort of thing. So anything that happens within August, it's going to be long lasting. So again, be careful for what you wish for and make sure it's truly what you wanted to happen. Okay. Despite how good the month of August is going to be, I kind of feel that um, it has some burdens all at the same time. Like, in every fairy tale settings, before you actually reach an ending, there's always a climax. There's always, a highlight on the bad situation. You need to overcome them. But I do feel that, unlike how it was in July, August is going to be a little bit uplifting because you are seeing changes. And that's another keyword that I can give you guys for August, is that there are going to be some drastic changes going on for August. And you you can renew a relationship. Someone might come back in your life. um, I kind of feel that emotions and feelings are of great importance for the month of August, especially for Scorpio women or even with Scorpio men, whether it's your sun, moon, or ascendant sign. It really depends on what influences that person during this time. During that time, it actually depends on their birth chart. But um, if a man has Venus in Scorpio or something like that, even if um, his sun, moon, or rising sign is not in Scorpio, if the Venus is in Scorpio, this could take effect the same way as well. So, yeah. So, let's get on with our tarot reading. We have a lot of reverse cards over here. We have the Tower in reverse, um, Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And let me just pick up this card just in case you guys want to see it. That is the Tower in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, and then Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well. Then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is actually um, the only Eight of Cups that I actually like from the Witch deck. And we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Sun card. We have here the Death card. Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Cups and the Hermit card. I've asked for a clarifying card to clarify the outcome, and we have here the Ace of Cups in reverse. So let me just fix everything over here. So yeah, there. Okay, Scorpio. Um, at this time, what we are being shown here is the Tower card, and this is telling us about a recent shakeup, a recent drastic change that has occurred in your life, in your relationship as a whole. So it could be that there has been a breakup that happened in July, and it's taking a toll on you as you enter August and within the month of August at the same time. And you might feel that you'll feel better as time passes by, but I kind of feel that in the month of August you will feel more remorse in this change. It's not going to be as drastic as it was during July, but you can still feel the pain and everything else through August. And I kind of feel that, there could be a change of plans as well that will happen in August. So if you have made a decision in July, I kind of feel that that's not the ending point of the scenario and everything else. What crosses you right now is the Eight of Swords in reverse. And this is telling us that, you are much more ready to face reality now. You are much more ready to release and let go. Um, you are much more ready to face the future. So I kind of feel that a lot of Scorpios out there have been in such limbo in a kind of relationship wherein um, they are in a unhealthy setup, unhealthy pattern going on, and it has been okay for them. But this time, there is a desire for truth and honesty. And right now, they are willing to actually let go of the situation. And the message actually here is that the more you let go, the better. The more you hold on to the situation at hand, the more difficult things will be for you for August. So it doesn't mean that you need to let go and move on. You just need to take some time out and let go of the situation at this present moment. So there's actually a thin line of difference with that. And the core issue is that it has a lot to do with, um, I guess, the material world. It has a lot to do with security. Are you, have you feel love? Are you feeling loved by this other person or are you not? So there could be a sense that you're also fed up of of giving and not receiving anything. So you just want to take a look and see, does this person really love me then? You know, there is kind of a wait and see attitude over here. It could be that it has a lot to do with material security or emotional security, which is why things have happened the way that they are, that sort of thing. In the recent past, we are being shown here that you, either you or uh, the other person, did some hasty decisions. They probably have left you, and now they are um, experiencing to rethink their actions. Was that the right thing to do? It's as if they are not sure anymore if it's the right thing. In short, they have been hasty in their decisions. If they have left you, um, right now they're not sure if leaving you was the right choice to begin with. So you can expect someone to come back in your life, but to accept them back in your life is another story, okay? So we're also seeing here that most likely coming up, um, as August ends, um, we have here the Knight of Cups. So most likely, happiness is going to be coming out there in the end. It could be a marriage, it could be some form of commitment, or an offer from someone towards you. It has something to do with the message of love. So I would not be surprised if you're going to be hearing back from a person that you are longing for. But all at the same time, it could be that someone is not making a move towards you, but they have been thinking about you. They fantasize about you, those sorts of things. So it's really a matter of how stubborn one can be by not contacting you at all, and vice versa, that sort of thing. And in the near future, we are having the Sun card. The Sun is always a happy, happy scenario. It could be a birth of a child, it could be a new beginning, it could be some happiness in the air, or it could be just taking a time out, um, giving time to actually think things through. It's not a time to be very, very much clingy towards the other person. It's the time we're in. You need to be really, really sure of how things are. I kind of feel that there are things that are not avoidable in the month of August. If you are avoiding installing reality and how things should be, I think you will not be able to do that on August. There are things that has to happen, there are things that has to be decided upon, and it has to be sealed. No more looking back, that sort of thing. Right now, for a lot of Scorpios, they are very, very depressed. Something has definitely ended, and they are at a point of probably starting afresh. It could be a transformational month for them, like starting all over again. Or it could be that, they are at that point of their life wherein they are refusing to let go of someone because they are afraid to be alone. But in reality, they're actually not happy with their situation anymore. That could be such a great possibility, that sort of thing. And it could also be that someone has already left you and you are at the mourning stage, that sort of scenario. But the good thing here is that with the energy surrounding you, things are slowly going to be better. Um, it's as if little by little the other person is making sense. I'm not sure if making sense is going to be the right term to use it, but you know, I would say that there's going to be some form of clear communications going to happen. So if you have stopped communicating with this person, I kind of feel that there's going to be some honest conversations going to be happening between the two of you on August. And it's actually a good thing. But look here, we have the Six of Cups. And this is always a card of reunions. It's the time we're in, um, dealing with the past. So, as I said earlier, this is actually the time we're in. You need to be in reality mode, in future mode, that sort of thing. So, you need to make sure if you are just playing around, or is this real love? Is this love feasible for the long haul, not just emotions? You need to put your mind and emotions to be united together as one. So it is a time wherein you are being questioned if this love, if this relationship is still realistic. Is this what you really, really want? Those kinds of things are being questioned and coming into mind. So and I kind of feel that if you have left someone, this is a time wherein you're looking back to them, you are thinking about them, you wanted to connect with them, and you have no idea if this is the right thing to do at all. With the outcome card, we have the Hermit, and you are being shown what path to take. So by the end of August, you would know what to do, what decisions that you have to make in your love life and in your relationships. It's just that with the Eight of Cups in reverse, things are not going to be easy. There are some decisions to make that would be hard. There will be goodbyes, and um, I kind of feel that something has to end for a new thing to begin again. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to leave someone behind, but it could be a situation that has to end, a pattern that has to end, a problem that has been going on for so many years has to end completely. That sort of scenario. So, yeah. And I kind of feel that this is a time we're in, you will be thinking about what you truly want in an emotional and spiritual level. I kind of feel that this is a time we're in, soulmates and twin flames can reunite all at the same time, or at the very least, are making some steps to actually reunite together. That sort of thing. And if you are someone who is mind over heart, it could be that you're trying to be very, very much stubborn and not trying to contact someone you have left. But I kind of feel that in August, you'll be so depressed thinking about this person that, it's like a bubble will just pop up and you cannot handle, and he can't handle it anymore. It's just that it's going to make you crazy. The emptiness and loneliness is just going to be unbearable for you, that you will make some actions, you will make some decisions, you will make some changes to actually connect with that person. So there are going to be changes that's going to be happening for a lot of Scorpios out there, and it's all for the good. It's not going to be easy, but it's all going in the very positive light, in the good direction. So please, are um, if you are a Scorpio that has been through hell this past few months, ironic as it may seem, during this ghost month phase, you'll actually be a little bit happier. It's going to be relieving because all your doubts will be cleared up. There will be some clarity, truth going to be revealed to you in a very, very gentle manner, wherein um, all unanswered questions will be answered. And you'll be at ease. If there's something that you need to let go and release, it will happen in August. And if there's someone that comes back, they will have an impact as they come back to you. So they could either be staying for good, or they could either just finish a karmic situation with you and then move on. So it's actually different for other people. It's a case by case scenario. But yeah, I still feel really, really positive about this, and I'm very, very excited how this will turn out for a lot of Scorpios out there. And so, yeah, thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Please do share this video. You can also send in your donation if you want. It's not really required, but it's always appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you next month. Bye.